video for the Canada Day Classic roller ski race. We've got quite the competition lined up here with Annika Richardson rounding out the first of the female contingent, followed closely by Catherine Stewart-Jones, Heidi Stewart, Sadie White, Liza Compton, Shaylin Lowen, Chloe Ranahan. And for the male competition, we've got Nicholas Randall, Toby Quinn, Jeffrey Waney, Gavin Shields, Aiden Carr, Frederick Sarator, Noah Taylor, and Fergus Foster. So following this afternoon's 1500 meter qualifier, we are now into a 10 kilometer 12 lap competition with all sorts of caveats. So there is money going out for a bonus to the winner of the first 4 laps. That's $100, and there is a pound of coffee going out at the 8 lap mark, followed by $250 to the first one across the line. And we are just about to get started. Matt Cuddy, what are your thoughts on this champion and female competition?
Well, I think it's going to be an interesting competition. It's a wet course today, and again, these are the younger up-and-comer skiers. Who is that again, Rob, in the lead position, point position? Is that Pierre Grawl Johnson in bib 15?
No, 15, that'd be Jeffrey Waney.
No, I'm pretty sure that is not Jeffrey Waney.
Oh, sorry, bib 15 is Noah Taylor.
Noah Taylor, okay.
Okay.
Because he's got point position, does that indicate that he had the fastest time in the...
No, Nicholas Randall, bib 13, actually, standing at the very back, interestingly, was the quickest of these competitors. So you can see him in the blue shorts right at the back of the field.
Okay.
Number 13 was actually the fastest. So I'm not too sure.
That's Jeffrey Waney in the blue shorts.
Yep. And bib number 19 was actually the quickest.
That's Nicholas Randall.
Yep.
Okay. So bib 19, you can see him in the left of your picture. He's a tall, strapping young man. But Aiden Carr off to an early lead. Closely followed by, is that Toby Quinn, or what bib is bib 16?
Bib 16 would be Toby Quinn.
So, still Aiden Carr, first time up Justice Hill, if you will, the large A climb on course.
This being Camelot Street up towards Court. So this is the main climb of the course. And really, other than the logistics of downhill, downtown in the wet, this is really where the competitors will be able to grind each other out. The only hill on course.
So here we can see Aiden Carr, still leading strong up the first time up Justice Hill. And the course designers really being smart, really using all the elevation they can get on this course in downtown Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Just as a note, Annika Richardson starting off strong in the female contingent, leading all the female competitors. But yeah, Aiden Carr here very strongly coming out to lead this first of 12 laps.
A little slip as he comes around the corner. It seems he has designs on that prize money for the fastest 4 laps.
Yeah, $100 on the line for him.
He's got some 10 meters or so, I would say, in front of Nicholas Randall. Nicholas Randall being the fastest qualifier in this race. The fastest qualifying time, I should say.
And lots of races left to go here, so it's
absolutely
going to be lots of interesting
looking like Nicholas Randall is just drawing up to Aiden Carr now.
Noah Taylor, number 15, looking fairly comfortable. And then the real youngster here from Thunder Bay, number 16. That's
Tobias Quinn, I believe.
Yeah, Toby Quinn. Looking real strong.
Toby Quinn skiing for Lakehead University. Thunder Bay. Also a biathlete, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a multifaceted athlete.
second time up Justice Hill for the men's challenge group. Number 13 hanging in with this front pack is Jeffrey Waynee. In front of him, number 20 is Frederick Sarator.
Still Aiden Carr at the front.
So this front pack's starting to become slightly detached, with all sorts of race left.
Out in front. Now we've got Noah Taylor starting to close the gap. Now in our women's race, there is Annika Richardson.
It's important to touch on that there are women racing a little bit further back. You can see them perhaps in the pink helmets.
And looks like, actually, from last review, Annika Richardson has moved ahead of Catherine Stewart-Jones. So all sorts of exciting action happening on the women's race.
So we've seen a change at the front here. Noah Thompson is coming up to challenge Aiden Carr. Looking like he's starting to turn the screw a little tighter, if you will.
And Nicholas Randall right in behind Noah Taylor. I mean, really, Noah Taylor, Nicholas Randall, and Toby Quinn really seem to be working together. And I think they're going to pull back on Aiden Carr. No problem here, really.
Third time up Justice Hill, still Aiden Carr in the lead.
And Jeffrey Waynee and Frederick Sarator are really not out of it at this point. Actually, the front pace seems to have slowed down slightly, so I think we're going to have reattachment of the whole group.
Is this tactical, do you think, Rob?
Yeah, I think there's...
Again, this entire group of skiers, relatively young athletes in terms of, the veterans, Brian Gregg, for example, being the oldest in the field today.
But I think everyone understands with the wet course and downtown course also being on asphalt, that really, you want to get strung out single file. You don't necessarily want to be skiing side by side, especially coming through these tight corners.
And we've got a lead change.
So, number 15 moving to the front here is Noah Taylor. And he looks like he's really putting on a push to get himself the $100 that is available the next time these guys cross the line.
I agree. I believe Noah Taylor is going for broke. Oh, a little check over his shoulder to see what Aiden Carr is doing. Aiden Carr drawing up level again and passing.
Well, what an exciting format for a race. Following on the European and FIS successes of having mini races within races. So you've got this...
Absolutely, these bonus sprints.
Yeah, exactly. So first one to cross the line of this fourth lap of a 12-lap race gets $100. So
Certainly.
There's a lot on the line here for these guys. Number 19, Nicholas Randall, also hanging right in there. This could be tight. Now, looking to the female races, number 32, this is Annika Richardson, has reclaimed her lead.
And now, okay, we're going to see a little bit of fireworks here because these gentlemen, one of them wants that $100 more than the other, I think.
Here we go.
Noah Taylor and Aiden Carr just about level.
Okay, and now you can see the pace has dropped right off. So we got $100 in the bag, and now we're back to nice even racing.
So, Rob, are we on our fourth or our fifth lap?
This is the fourth lap.
Fifth lap, if I'm not mistaken. So actually, the money hasn't been secured yet. If it's the fastest time at the end of the fourth lap.
End of the fourth or start of the fourth? Good question.
Noah Taylor still at the front.
No, that was the end of the fourth lap. This is the start of the fifth lap because I pressed the button after the first.
Yep. I thought I had a good count on the laps. Apologies to our viewers. You can tell
even in the body language of the guys here that that last finish was for some money there. 5th time up Justice Hill.
This is the first time in some time that Aiden Carr has dropped from less than 1st or 2nd place. Now trailing in 3rd with a strong push forward by Nicholas Randall, following closely behind Noah Taylor.
And that sprint has really strung out the field. Even Aiden Carr seemingly struggling.
Annika Richardson going by, our female leader.
And actually looking really smooth. She's going to eat up some of these guys.
Absolutely. We've got a chance to see the women's race taking part here. We now have Sadie White just behind